Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of December. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing really, really well. And this reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We'll take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. And this week in the Northern Hemisphere, we have the winter solstice. So we welcome winter in, and let's see what the cards have for you. Okay. The Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. So when we think about discipline, you know, it takes a great amount of discipline to coordinate and to make our lives run smoothly. So whether that means that you have to shop and cook for your family, take care of the kids, you're going to school at night, you know, all of these areas of our life require discipline. Because ultimately you have to get up in the morning and you have to put your clothes on, you have to get to work or do whatever it is to put food on the table, shelter over your head. And so having discipline is something I think that everybody has now to a certain degree. Some are more disciplined than others, and some are very disciplined that they're regimented in their exercise, and there's no chance that they're going to miss doing their daily exercise or eating healthy. Perhaps the thing to think about for the week is holding true to the tasks or the enjoyments that you have. And when you have moments that, like the holiday party or the celebration dinner, where maybe the discipline is fading a bit, you know, I would say that that's okay. It's okay to have a little lax moment from discipline. So if you're in the category where you really are on top of everything in your life and you're able to make it work and you're showing incredible discipline, then keep at it. But for those that struggle, maybe it's a small piece that you can do each day. You know, if it's walking for 10 minutes or if it's making a lunch meal before, you know, the next day to have it ready so that you have a healthy choice. So discipline is always an interesting idea and concept because it means many different things to folks. And so, you know, I think that discipline can wax and wane. Some days you're on it, some weeks you're on it, and then something happens and it trips you up and you can't get it back. So in terms of armor and boundaries, armor is what you need to have in order to deflect perhaps the insensitivities that sometimes people put towards you or put in your, you know, in your environment. And to be strong and to believe in yourself and to have what it takes to, you know, not let things ruin your day. Don't let other people's actions steal your joy or impact your joy. And again, there are times when you can't avoid it and you have to deal with the situation. But, you know, you've got your armor and you can walk away, or you can speak your truth and you can say exactly what's on your mind and that you don't appreciate what was happening. And so with the sense of boundaries, again, goes nicely with armor, which is if you are being taken advantage of, if you are doing more than your fair share, if you are carrying the weight and the responsibilities in a household, in a career, then you need to start saying what you need to say and building those boundaries and maintaining them. Because the boundaries are the key to your health and your safety and your peace of mind as well. So, you know, draw the little imaginary circle around you of what needs to stay on the other side. But again, through discipline and creating boundaries, you have to create the best possible situation for yourself in life. And you have to, know the chinks in your armor. You have to know what the things, your Achilles heel of what's going to get to you. Because we don't want you to have to feel that way. We want you to be able to put yourself in a situation of love and receptivity and kindness. So the message for the week is to be mindful, establish your boundaries, don't let yourself get taken advantage of, and whether you are with your discipline, like keep it going right on. But if you have to miss a couple of workout sessions, or if you have to ease off another responsibility, don't punish yourself for it. Let it go. So now I'd like to pull a card for body, and this is the Doreen Virtue Healing Oracle. Improving health. So thank you for your comforting reassurance about this situation. So improving health. It's your responsibility to take care of your body and your mind and everything around that. And so the things that go into good health are diet, exercise, sleep, and friends and time spent, so that we have the interactions that help to feed us and bring us joy. Pets as well. So improving health, whether you need to get a massage or have a Epsom salt bath, or go for a walk or play sports, you have to be in charge of that. You're the CEO of your health, and no one's going to do it for you. So you have to really, if you feel that you're getting run down and tired because you're trying to do it all within this week, then give yourself the gift of rest. Let yourself take a nap. If you are, you've been having the sniffles, or you just feel like you're getting a cold, be proactive and either go to the care facility, go talk to the pharmacist. Maybe there's an over-counter or something that you can do to help you feel better. Improving health. Without, as I've said before, your health is your wealth. And when you don't feel well, you can't perform well. And it's hard to be a good husband or wife if you're not at your best strength or feeling good. And it's hard to be a good team player at the office if you are under the weather. So do what you can to maintain your health, and if you're not feeling up to par, do whatever you need to do to try to get yourself to optimum health for you. And whether that's watching YouTube videos to get more information on a better diet, reading books, going to websites, there's so many resources and free resources that can help people find a better balance within their life. And so now I would like to pull a spirit or emotional self card. And this is new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. And that is a beautiful card. And so for those of you that this resonates with, that you're thinking of a change or doing something new or bringing it new into your life, a new experience, then go forth, because that's enriching and it builds your life happiness, and it's exciting. It's exciting to bring that newness and the change. Change can be scary, or you can look forward to it, that it can create new opportunities and new paths for pleasure and satisfaction and fulfillment. So cycles end and new cycles begin. So connecting and having good health and your boundaries and discipline and having really the courage and the faith within yourself to do a great job in whatever beginning you choose, whether it's a lateral position at the office, a new job altogether, a move to a new city, hoping for a new relationship, and maybe beginning something like that, which is it's a big job. Relationships, it's a great big job, and it requires compromise and discussions and understanding and compassion. So with this new beginnings, it's up to you really to start moving it forward and to start taking step-by steps to create the new beginning that you hope for. And maybe this is a new beginning that you've written down in your journal or you're on your vision board that you've hoped for, and now you have a chance, and maybe it's carrying through in 2018 where this is going to be happening for you. So this is a lovely card right here. So for a theme for the week, I'm going to choose from the Power of Love Oracle, which is a great oracle, and I think everybody needs love. Okay. Integrity. So integrity, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. When people see the real you, and when people see the joy in your smile or the bounce in your step when you're excited about doing something new or doing something that you love, that rings as authentic, and people are attracted to that. And so the vibration that you put out, and if you are honest and caring and giving and good, then you're going to meet the same kind of folks. They're going to be gravitating towards you. And so integrity is your honesty, your truth, your fairness, and your belief in others, as well as the belief in yourself. And so love, whether it's romantic love, friendship love, love with your office coworkers, you feed that out of yourself, and people will pick up on that. And so integrity is a beautiful word, and maybe it's a word that we don't take as seriously anymore. Some folks, politics, I won't get into it, but to have integrity and to honor your word and to honor your actions goes a long way. It's a powerful, powerful thing to represent and to have. If someone describes someone else as having integrity, it's such a compliment. So be your authentic self for this week. And finally, I'm going to pull a practice area for this, for the week. Something else that we can meditate on or think about. Okay, let me turn this over. Oh, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So there's a wonderful book called, I believe it's called Failing Forward by John Maxwell. And we learn through failure. We improve through failure. And you can't expect to have a home run on every bat or at every bat. And so with failure and disappointment, it sets the path for maybe changing how we do things in the future, or just thinking in a different way, kind of using that Ace of Swords or the Hanged Man card and thinking about a new approach. And failure doesn't mean that you're a failure. It's just that the circumstances didn't work out at that time. And you never know, when you try to do something else at a different time, it may be the right time in terms of what the universe is telling you. And often with relationships that fail, and you think that, gee, I've met someone and they're like my perfect match. They're great for me. And I feel it. It's absolutely right. And then you're not getting the same response back from the person that you've been dating. That's a silent signal from the universe, which is saying, we're still working on the connection for you. Keep at it and keep practicing and keep going through these experiences, and ultimately the match is going to come there for you. So, with failure, don't take it to heart. Make it work for you. Use it to your advantage to strategize better next time, to plan next time, to say, okay, that was a mess and didn't work out. What can I do better? You know, it also gives you a chance to self-reflect and to examine how the steps that you took in whatever situation that it didn't work out. But it gives you, it shouldn't stop you from continuing or trying again. It's just another, honestly, a data point and something that you learned from, that you can improve and to move forward. And I really strongly suggest reading the book Failing Forward. I believe that that's the title, by John Maxwell. It is inspiring and very, very true of how we need to allow failure to help us improve in order to reach success. So I hope that you found something helpful here with this weekly oracle reading, and if you did, please like, share, or comment. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my free readings, daily, weekly, monthly. And I also have a live stream on Fridays where I answer your questions. I might pull a card for you. We usually have a topic to discuss, and it's simply great fun with the community. So I thank you for your time, and I thank you for watching this, and I will see you again with this reading next week. Take care. Bye-bye.